Hi guys, this is Miss Walker, and I just want to do a short lesson about a word that we're going to be using to help us describe Charlotte in Charlotte's Web. So one of the words that I could think of to describe Charlotte is skillful. So part of our question is, in what ways is Charlotte skillful? So first I want to look at the word skillful, and I want to think about what does skillful mean. So skillful, my definition is can do amazing, beautiful work. So I want you guys to think about that as the definition we want to use to describe Charlotte, is that she could do amazing, beautiful work. Is that true for Charlotte? What the definition is not, what skillful does not mean, is that work that is not nice or does not look good, that is not skillful. A sentence for skillful is Charlotte was skillful when she wrote words in her web. And then I drew a picture of what I thought Charlotte's skillful work looked like. And so this is a picture of Charlotte's web, and it's sparkling and it's beautiful, and it says some pig in it. So then we want to think about how we're going to answer this question. In what ways is Charlotte skillful? So an example of her being skillful is Charlotte spins a strong web using her special legs. An example, or where I got that from in the text, is a spider's web is stronger than it looks. Each leg of mine has 7 sections, and that's found on page 55. Then I chose this part where it says Charlotte made beautiful webs. So we know Charlotte made beautiful webs. Where could we find that? How could I prove that that's true? So I look in the text, and it says Charlotte's web was truly a thing of beauty. The web glistened in the light, and that's found on page 77. And then Charlotte wrote neatly in her web. It was a miracle. So Charlotte, being a spider, spiders usually write words in their web? Absolutely not. So she was very much so a skilled spider, because she was able to write those words neatly. In the book, it says, in the middle of the web, neatly woven, was a message. And that was found on page 77. And then it says, a miracle happened on this farm. And that's found on page 80. So I want you guys to just reread your chart that we just went over, and go back in your book and find those pieces of evidence, and then write your answer for your question. All right, guys.